Hello, I'm Kevin Berger. There's no doubt that Minnesotans love cross-country skiing. In fact, two of the largest groomed trail systems in North America are located in the state's Arrowhead region. However, the nation's biggest urban celebration of cross-country skiing is right here in the Twin Cities. It's the annual City of Lakes Loppet, and here with details on the 2015 event is sponsorship manager Kelly Underkofler. Kelly, welcome to Newsmakers.
Thanks, Kevin.
I know that every year the Loppet gets bigger and presumably better. Can you give me a short history of the event?
Yeah, so this is actually going to be our 13th event this year for 2015. We started 13 years ago with 800 people in one race, and this winter we're going to have over 11,000 participants, over 20 different events for the weekend.
And it is more than just one day?
It is. It's a 3-day event now, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
What are some of the events that people can either participate in or come down and be spectators?
So some of our kind of marquee events are the Luminary Loppet, which is 12,000 luminaries and about 7,000 people participating on Lake of the Isles. This year on Friday night we're having fireworks for the first time, as well as adding the Cruise Ski Loppet this year, sponsored by Pearson's. There we're building 25-foot-long wooden skis that teams of 6 will race against each other.
What are some other sort of spectacular things that people maybe haven't seen before at other events?
Yeah, there's dog sled racing, there's ski joring, which is where you have a dog harnessed to an individual skier. We have fat bike tire racing, we have ice bike racing, in addition to all the cross-country races.
Now, the focus is on the racing, but I understand your hashtag is more than a race, that there are other things beyond the racing that this event supports. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so the Loppet Foundation, what most people see is our events, and we kind of talk about the tip of the iceberg. And then within the Loppet Foundation as a whole, we serve the underserved communities, primarily youth in North Minneapolis. We teach kids to ski and mountain bike and various adventures, kind of trying to spark that passion for a lifetime of outdoor activity.
And the proximity of the event at Theodore Wirth Park is key to reaching out to some of those kids.
Yeah, that's why we have that such a close relationship there. Theodore Wirth Park butts right up against North Minneapolis neighborhood, and so many of the kids in that neighborhood have never used the park or didn't know that the park was an option for them to use. So we really try and bring kids into the park and get them active and excited about sport.
Our Minnesota winters can be strange. They can be extraordinarily cold and then weirdly warm. Can you handle the weather no matter where it may be?
We can handle it, yeah. We've had years that have been unseasonably warm, like you said, and had to move the entire event of 3 days over to Theodore Wirth Park. The Luminary Loppet, which is normally on the ice on Lake of the Isles, we instead had a Luminary Loppet hike. But you know, we'll pull off the event regardless. Last year was a fairly cold winter, as I think many would remember, but
Gotcha.
we got very lucky and had some of the only sunny days, so everyone was loving that as well.
So what is it you cross your fingers for?
15 to 20 sunshine, no wind. That'd be pretty much
okay,
perfect.
We'll cross our fingers for you.
Excellent.
Too. Sponsorships, you're the sponsorship management. Manager, how important is that?
I mean, sponsorships are a huge part of what make our events so great. We partner with companies and organizations that we really feel kind of understand the work that we do, and that we also kind of agree with their philosophies and how their partnerships go. So some of our key sponsors this winter are North Memorial Hospital and Subaru and Columbia Sportswear. They've been some long-term partners with us.
Well, good luck. I hope you get that exact perfect weather. One way or another, I know people will enjoy it and have a lot of fun.
Thanks so much.
If you want to know more about the 2015 City of Lakes Loppet, it takes place the weekend of January 30th through February 1st at Theo Wirth in Uptown Minneapolis. Complete listing of events, or you can register at their website at loppet.org. And that's it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kevin Berger. Thanks for watching.